Hey, I'm Rob. I'm a therapist in Boston and mental health counselor. And I built an app, a rideshare app called Alio. And it's actually more than just a rideshare app, but that's where it starts. That's the front door to it, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Here you see the two open accounts on Alio. One is my account, one is a test account that I'm calling Guy 3, and trying to figure out who's going to be the driver and who's going to be the rider. I think it might be better for me to be the driver, so I'm going to be the driver. So I'm just going to open that up, see what happens. So there it is. That's the driver app open, and that's on my laptop, but if it were on my phone it would look just like this, like a phone. So I'm going online here. Alright, so searching for riders. So the driver app is live and searching for riders, and here is the rider app. So let me turn on the ride, request a ride, allow. Okay, so now we have the rider app on, and where are you going? Let's see, let's pick somewhere to go. I had the address for Brighton Music Hall in my mind. I can't quite remember. I know it's in Alston, so I'm just going to say, I don't think this is it, but 100 Brighton Ave, Alston, Mass. There it is. That's the pickup, and we're gonna go to an address in Norwood, Massachusetts, my hometown, on Washington Street. It used to be Soco's Pizza. Soco's Pizza isn't there anymore, but let's pretend we're going to Soco's Pizza. A icon from my youth, 112 Washington Street, Norwood. Norwood, Mass. Okay. So there it is. There's a route chosen, and I haven't requested it yet, but it has the pickup location, the where to location, the standard rate, and the miles, and so I will click the request ride. So this is a person at 100 Brighton Avenue requesting a ride, and this is on the Guy 3 account, so I'm going to hit that, and there it is. The request went out, and as you might have seen over to the right, the incoming ride request showed up in the driver app, and it says incoming ride request, 100 Brighton Ave, Alston, Mass, drop off 512 Washington Street, Norwood. Has the amount and the mileage, and I can accept it or I can decline it. I'm going to accept it, so I'm hitting accept, and so I hit the accept on the driver over there in the rider app. Driver found, driver is on the way. Robert Ross, 4.8 stars with 13 trips. So I've done 13 other simulations of this, various rides. So that's great. My driver's on the way. I'm standing there at 100 Brighton Ave waiting for the ride to come. So I'm gonna click the arrive. I'm pulling up to 100 Brighton Ave, and I've arrived at the pickup. I click that. Over here in the rider app, driver found, driver has accepted, driver that was indicated. So now I'm going to confirm the pickup and start the ride. So the ride hasn't started. It confirmed it. A thing flashed up, the driver is found. You're getting in the car, and the driver clicks confirm pickup and start ride. So rider Guy 3 is now in the car, clicked. So ride in progress, both show. If you're over here, this one right here, This is the rider app telling you the ride is in progress. Robert Ross is your driver, that's me. We're going from Brighton Ave in Alston to 512 Washington Street in Norwood. Beautiful, it's working. And then over here, if you're the driver, which is me, ride in progress, your rider is Guy 3. You're picked up at Brighton Ave, you're going to 512 Washington Street, you're on your way, beautiful. So that's working perfectly. And there's a route. We've gone down 128, I-95. We're pulling onto Washington Street. We're at 512 Washington Street in Norwood. The ride's complete. The driver complete. In this case, me, clicks complete ride. Click. There it is. The ride has been completed. Rate your rider. So Guy 3 was great. For the rider, Guy 3 gets to rate me, Robert Ross. I'm going to give him 5 stars. Say excellent. Submit rating. Boom. And thanks for the feedback. And that's it. You can book another ride, or go back to the app. So we're back to the app, and so that presumably the driver would stay out there probably and keep riding. So I'm going to click the My Crew. So if you're a driver and you recruit other drivers, they become part of your crew. And when you build a crew, that is very important. And we're going to talk about that in another video. I don't want to complicate this too much, but it is important. But right now I just want to go to earnings and show the earnings for me, hypothetically, for this simulated ride, which there's today's date, 5/29/2026. Ride earnings, 70% of 53.45 is 37.41. So that was a trip from Brighton to Norwood, 37.41. That's pretty good earnings, and that's not the kind of clarity you're getting with these other apps these days. And we're also again emphasizing building this company to really fairly and more than fairly compensate drivers, and therefore provide better service to our riders. And again, Rideshare is just the beginning. There's a lot more to this. Go to alio.network. You'll see you can sign up just to be on, to be emailed when the opportunity to sign up is open. But if you're interested before that in becoming a founding driver, one of our 15 founding drivers, which will involve helping us do some testing, there'll be benefits to that. I'm not going to talk about those right now in this video, but again, go check out that address, alio.network, and you can send subscribe with an email address to get to this page where you can get to a questionnaire to send your statement of intent to become a founding driver. So again, if you're interested, go for that. That would be awesome. We're looking for really motivated, high-performing drivers to be our founding drivers, people who are interested in sort of building something of their own through what we're offering. So okay, that's it. I'll see you on the road.